Hello and welcome to the TRR Fun Series 2019 overview from Gathering 1 this time. We start with race 1. Krin on pole position, I think. Cholo was sounding close behind WRC King, and of course Emily. Bazzdrop later joined the race but still retired, I should say. Here we see the start with Krin leading from the front. WRC King, second in the TRR class, of course. Emily now still in third. Me about to lunge on the inside for her third position. As I do so, I actually nearly lose control, I think. With a little slipping on the slide right here. As we move on, we look at Krin, the leader, already taking a big gap to us, as of course he's really fast, you know. And here we see a battle between myself and WRC King for second position, I think. As WRC King makes a mistake right here, outcoming the chicane. And I lunge on his inside, and I stick it, and I'm now up to second. Little slippity slide, but I stick it, and for now, I'm in second. As the race goes on, a lap later, we enter the straight again, and WRC King is again right on my tail. As we go into this first corner, he tries to lunge on my inside by nearly losing control. I give him the space. That gives me a little bit of oversteer, and actually losing it myself nearly. And then he's really close behind. As we come to this point right here, just a few meters later, he's on my inside, and I have to defend. And this is of course the battle from the first race, you know. Even though Krin is leading far ahead in the distance, this is the battle you want to see. So here I clip the curb, I smash into the side of WRC King, but he is true. And I believe this is the last lap, so I instantly try to counter-attack. But I don't just yet make it on his inside. As we go here to the long back straight, he has a little error. I have to brake a little bit, but I think I could be on his inside, not just yet. So I take his slipstream, and you'll see what happens soon. I try to go side by side again, but he still has overspeed, even though the little draft I just took. So I just close onto his rear end to take the closest draft I can get. He tries to wiggle about a bit to get me out of the draft, but here we go. Up to the last chicane, and I just do a magnificent dive on the inside. Clean dive, I should say. Draft a little bit here, but I stick it, and I take second position out from WRC King, who will finish third. But of course, the winner for race 1 is Mr. Krin. These are your results for race 1. Race 2 saw again a mixed grid, you know. This time I took on the XFG, whilst most drivers were still on the XRG. And Krin, funny enough, the fastest guy of us, let's be honest, in the Gathering 1, was in the lead again. I was for now second, and of course already WRC King passes me for second position. Bazzdrop is fourth at the moment, and Emily is fifth in last. Here we see a little battle between WRC King and one of the guest drivers. We also had a lot of guest drivers, I should say, during all of our gatherings, because the servers are basically public and everybody's free to join as long as they race clean. And this was actually really an interesting battle, because WRC King was battling with all of these two guys, basically a 3-car fight. I went on the inside of him here, and took second position in the TRR class, with Bazzdrop getting closer and closer behind. A little jump into the straight, we see that WRC King was preparing an overtake, at least I think so, by slipstreaming me in my slower XFG with his XRG. And there he goes for the inside, and will he stick it? We will see soon. Yes, he will. A little bit of an aggressive take of the curb right there, as well as here from WRC King, means I go on the inside again, but also Bazzdrop manages to pass him right here. And as we enter the second lap, the standings for now look like this. Krin far ahead in first, me second. Bazzdrop is in third for now. WRC King close behind in fourth, but here attempting to do an overtake, and Bazzdrop giving all the space WRC King needs. Really clean driving by Bazzdrop as well as WRC King, who now is in third in the TRR class. And as we skip now through chaos at the chicane, I roll over, another driver rolls over. Bazzdrop is now briefly in second, but is shocked by the mistakes by other drivers. and Wrcking swiftly passes him on the outside and is now second. Here is Krin entering his last lap in the lead, and as he will do so, he will not be threatened and wins the race. And here are your results for race 2. Gathering 1 saw 7 races. This is the first video of the race reviews. This was race 1 and race 2 of the TRR Fun Series 2019. Video 2 with race 3 and 4 should follow soon.